Hi, it's Bruce, the Blind Man Handyman, and I am modifying the water pump alternator bracket.
Near top left edge.
And I just want to show you how easy it is if you bring it to a machine shop, which shouldn't cost you very much, or even if you want to drill it. I'm using an end mill, so it gives the bolt a flatter surface to push against. If you use a drill bit, it's going to be tapered. So I don't know if that would change when you tighten it down, heating and cooling. So I just got an end mill here, and I'm just going to mill it down.
Zoom 1.0 times button adjustable.
Right now I have it above. So I have a bolt in there, right here. And it's really easy to clamp up. You don't even have to, you don't even need nothing special. So it can go, just go right on top of a set of parallel bars, and it's pretty square enough. It goes into the vise and it's tight. I don't even tighten up. It's right now, it's not even very tight. So I've got there's a bolt here, see the bolt? I've got a little bit of gap there. So I've locked it in place, and then I'm gonna move it away. I'm going to count the turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes roughly where it was, so I can take the bolt out.
0 people.
6, 7, 8. So I'm taking the bolt out of the way. I just want to touch off where it's going to go. So it should be close. So this will give me an idea of how far to go down. Got that locked there. So what I'm
0
gonna do
people.
is I'm going to count the revolutions on this. Every revolution on this is 100 thou. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 300 thou.
1.1 times.
I'm moving up my leg now, just to see. I'm turning this. Okay, we're touching.
0 people.
So it's 325 thou to get down where we need to go. So now I can center it. My end mill now it's closer a little bit. So here, let's move it over a little bit that way.
Zero people.
I'm moving it so that the end mill doesn't cut the pump part too much.
Zero people.
Just so the head of bolt goes down. Wouldn't want to get into the water jacket. So that's pretty good there. So I have to lock this one tight because I don't have it on. I should wind this piece down here.
0 people.
See how close we are. Yeah, so we're gonna wind this. This will just let me know if it goes up. Right there. So now we're gonna put the locks on right here. So the table doesn't move. Lock there.
0 people.
This is a cobalt high-speed steel combination, so I don't even really think I need to oil it. There's oil everywhere around here. Let's give it a little squirt oil for cutting. I'm not gonna run coolant. This
0 people.
little job. Once in a while. Oops, I'm not sure what that is. Put some oil on the cutters. Then we'll do the 325,000. Then
0 people.
Clearance. I might go 350. Then I have the clearance for the bolt. Was it touching? Yeah, I wasn't actually touching the bolt. Yeah, so I'm gonna go a little deeper. Should be fine. Make sure she's going here in gear. Up here. I'm gonna spin this a little bit.
Zero people. Zero people.
Making sure my parallel bar is underneath there so it doesn't push down. So let's go.
Zero people. Zero people.
I'm going 375. Look at it, maybe we'll hit the floor. A little nerve-wracking because I don't have a second pump if I just screw this up. Let's look at it. Everything looks good. I think I'm gonna go that extra 25.
Zero people.
So let's check it out. This didn't move, let's see. Nope, still tight. So there's nothing really elaborate for doing this. I just wanted
Zero
to show
people.
you just in case someone gives you a bill, you bring it to a machine shop and they want hundreds of dollars to do this. When they didn't have to make a special clamping system for it at all. They just had to put it up on parallel bars. You could show them exactly what I did. Let's check our bolt. So there we go. We didn't get into no water jacket. I knew that from the other pump that would be fine. Where's our bolt?
Zero people.
Oh, that's our bolt. They just beefed this one up more. Here's the bolt.
Zero people.
Parallel bar of the way, down here somewhere. So unlock these.
0 people.
It's in gear. Thought I bumped something, but it's in gear. Hit the pump. It wouldn't hurt, it would move. Okay, let's see if we can drop this in there now. So there's our bolt.
0 people.
And we still have threads. So if you look at it here. So I've got to cut this bolt off. Sure. Hard to hold the camera in. So the threads go right up. Oops, sorry. So the threads go right up to there. So I just got to cut this bolt off.
0 people.
And then I've got the support I need for the alternator. And now I have the clearance for when the air compressor bracket goes on here. The air compressor bracket will go right over top of this. And that's the problem. My air compressor bracket was going to hit here and I wouldn't get this bolt in. I really think I need 4 bolts for that extra alternator. Okay, so
1 face near right edge.
the 4 bolts in this for the extra alternator. They beat
Near
this
top right
up
edge.
for a reason. Okay, thanks for watching The Blind Man Handyman.